This is our video for Wednesday, April 8th for pre-cal. And first of all, I just want to say that you guys have been doing a great job. You're working hard. I'm very proud of you. We've continued to be able to make some ground, even though we haven't been able to meet in person. And so I just want to talk about the changes that are taking place since the governor has extended our AMI time, and so we won't be able to meet in person again this year. And so we had a meeting, Zoom meeting with Mr. Clark today, and there are some changes that they would like for us to make in our process. And so the first one that I want to talk to you about is instead of having daily grades, they said that we need to just take one grade for the entire week, and that will be on Friday. And that grade will be based on what you have done for the week. And so attendance will also be taken on that Friday, and it's going to be based on your participation for the week. If you've been participating and communicating, then you would be counted present for the week, and we'll just take attendance on the Friday, and you would just be present. But if you haven't made any communication or any progress during the week, then you'll be counted absent. Another change is that not to try to push to cover complicated new material. And I've already been making an effort to do that. I've been trying to give you things that I felt like you could do by watching a video and working at home. And I'm very thankful that we weren't having to try to do this with our trig. And so I'm going to continue to adjust according to that and try to keep, we're going to keep moving forward, but a lot slower pace, and not going to try to cover difficult concepts and things that just really should be done in person. What I'm planning on focusing on are the things that we haven't learned yet, but that you would need if you're going to take the ACT again. Some things like conic sections, sequences and series, and also a few things that if you are headed towards college algebra next year that we haven't had a chance to talk about, but that there's some things that are too complicated to try and do online. But I'm going to try to get you a little taste of some things that we haven't been able to talk about that I think you'll see in college algebra. And then at the end, I'm still going to take some time. And again, I'm going to slow it down slower than what I normally do. And we're going to work on our limits, which is what those of you going into AP Cal will need. And it's good for the rest of you. It's really not that difficult. And a lot of it's just kind of a review of some things that you already know. So it's going to be a slower pace. Your assignments are going to be smaller. And the idea here is so that to kind of take some pressure off. This is a very interesting time that we've never encountered before. And, if you just something comes up and you just can't do the work for Monday, you can, put that off. So it's kind of like the way we usually run class, where you have homework for a couple of days and then it's all due at the same day, so you don't have to do it every single day. So hopefully that will alleviate some of the stress and the strain. But you will need to get it in. I think I'm going to set the deadline for Thursday evenings by midnight so that I can get it graded for Friday. So you will still be doing new things, but not complicated and not overwhelming. And I'll make sure you have videos, and it'll be in smaller chunks. And you'll still have some work to do, but again, smaller chunks. And those will be due like midnight. Your work for today, I'm sending you a little survey just to kind of get some information to help me plan towards the end of our time together. And just want you guys to know that, again, I'm very proud of you. You're working hard, and we're going to get through this. and we're not going to waste our time, but we're also going to try and enjoy the spring and make things a little less stressful. And again, don't forget Zoom. Haven't seen very many of you on the Zoom. Even if you just want to pop in for a minute and say hi, it's available every day from 10 to 10:30. And you could actually, if a bunch of you get on there at the same time and actually see each other if you haven't been able to do that. It's the closest thing to being in class that we're going to have. So give it a try. And again, keep up the good work and have a good